Yeah!
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll tell all my friends of this fortune. I thought you were a cheat, a swindler, but you were right. Lord, light your way.
What has spurred his little heart?
Ah, my soon-to-be highly coveted elixir.
I've not heard this.
It sounds like one I know, and I cannot explain how it works, but it does. Take that gentleman's elation as proof. He and many others have...
All right. Give me the elixir.
I don't have any on hand. To brew this elixir involves great risk. You must be certain you are up for the challenge.
Won't know until I hear it.
Very well. There are two crucial ingredients you must bring me. Bear testicles and fresh lichen.
Where can I find these
There's a den just west of here where the bears have taken a liking to winter chanterelle. As for the lichen, you can find some growing in the well outside. Be careful.
lichen for the alchemist's elixir? Where can I find these ingredients?
There's a den just west of here where the bears have taken a liking to winter chanterelle. As for the lichen...
Oh, shouldn't eat those. Here's what I needed from the bear. Here, I've brought what you asked.
Very good. Let me... There we have it. One elixir of miraculous wealth. Enjoy.
Looks as though this one took the elixir as well. Ended up here, but could not get out. I should return to the alchemist, see if he knows what happened. Acid alchemist. Go! You, alchemist. What happened to me after I drank that piss?
How should I know? I told you, I cannot explain how it works. What I can say is the elixir hit you particularly hard. You stumbled out of here, then began sprinting across this forest as if you had a nose for something. Very feral. I was worried, but I'm glad to see you are all right. Your wealth has...
In a manner of speaking. I awoke in a cave beside a dead man clutching some treasure.
I've not heard that outcome before.
One of your customers in the same pursuit, I think. Only he was not so lucky.
Perhaps I should shelve this elixir.
Good thinking. Go! Yo!
What's this? What do I have to do? Have I lost my touch? Am I cursed?
Smells good.
Oh, please. I'm irritated.
It is a compliment, Saxon. Take it. What do you brew?
I call it Leicestershire sauce.
That is a mouthful.
It doesn't come and I've tried. Lord, have I tried. But I cannot, for the life of me, strike the perfect...
As I look around, that is hard to argue.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying an eel, would you?
What do you...
My word. Is this the Lord answering?
It sounded more like rants.
Toss it in the pot, will you please? Perhaps this elusive river snake has been the answer to my sauce woes all along. Ah, here it is. Would you be so kind?
You want me to taste this?
Of course, for your palate is far less tainted than mine. Take a generous amount, too. And? Verdict?
Oh, no. Not quite there.
Oh, Lord!
If it helps, I've had worse.
I suppose that's it then. It's over. Time for
Where will you go?
Worcester, I think. Though, thank you. If I could act...
Go! Go!
Hey! Devil take it!
No! Out! Out! That burns! This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here.
Fyrra og sendin svo að virðist ekki sagt á.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
The waters are too cold. But the quicker I am baptized,
That man
the bigger
needs a
business.
push, or a good scare. That man needs a push.
One does not
or a
receive
good
the Holy
scare.
Spirit under the watchful eye of God simply to improve trade.
I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me.
There you go.
Cold! The ice waves are taking me! Save! Hey. This is not so bad.
Good God,
That man
at
needs
last.
a push, or
I
a good
hereby
scare.
baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit within us all. You are now a child of God.
So, is this it?
Thank you for getting that man into the water. We had been waiting for too long, but we are patient. Anyone keen on the teachings of our Lord is welcome.
No.
You have the chance at tungan. Hi. I have customers for this. I can fetch this if you want. A smart purchase. Nothing more?
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast.
Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain. Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Bjarmiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory?
My thanks. Show me.
Fiska við uppspretuna.
What about me? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
You're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm a dockmaster. Being inquisitive befits my line of work. Keeps things under control.
You'll find no trouble here unless you seek it. I only want to speak with some old friends.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves. Go, my eyes.
Keep your point out close to you. I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. No.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Lord of Tengri, riders of Yarmia!
that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? What?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hook.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Let's go.
Have you seen a Bajormian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Did you hear something?
Hey!
Keep an eye out. Look, over there. Is that her?
Eitthvað að kalla fé árdegis í gæri rekk sá úr.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
It is. Go for it.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there. There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Jor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am...
Slow yourselves.
These people, they belong to... I do not want... King Rishia, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone...
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about...
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red...
Do what you can, but do it quick. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the...
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have...
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a drag. Come. I will take you... I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
Count on me, Eivor. I'll show you, and I will be patient. For honor and glory.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love...
Nonsense. You have your duties to...
One...
Perhaps.
What? See... What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as...
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like...
A man... I'll get started. No, I know, old friend. The archives. This must be where Alan shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Look.
And destroying them. I fear the abbess here has...
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable...
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift.
The Red Hand seems to know... You... The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Att vilja fajna på.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests, and seems quiet. Where is everyone? Enough!
Leave me be!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling?
The Red Hand.
Looks as though everyone else is...
Wait.
Where's... Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
No! Stay away from me! Stay back!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are,
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian...
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle... I'm gone to his quarters. Lord, forgive...
I knew I should have left with the others. The bishop's gone. Bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
It's blocked. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No. I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and... It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that...
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! All...
Quiet! The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition.
Sharp and watch out for uninvited guests. She does not like interruptions.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every script.
Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Not the firebrand. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Burn them. The fire cleanses it.
What see you, old friend? Still not the firebrand, but I have you now. Go, Zulin. Survey the areas.
This fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim. where colder and crueler fires await. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Well worth a little silver.
Yes.
I assure you.
It cannot end like this.
Drit! Vi ska fly!
Lära mig helgermän! What's all the thunder about?
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambition. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, But those lawless chicks have free roam in our lands as well.
Your setter spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and blood...
Lovina, a moment of your time.
I will be with you. What news do you bring?
Two more.
The dispute's coming.
Next trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. The Dark Master. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep working. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here, yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
There must be another way in. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
With fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. May be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
Key. Where to?
I don't know for sure, but the needle is calling for more protection.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that.
What good is a market if I cannot...
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys.
I don't know for sure, but the needle... I don't know for sure, but the needle...
What do you see, Sunan?
We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver.
You will want to speak to
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are...
Someone who wants to do business.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants.
I shall.
Oh, me?
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers...
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of silver.
I have nothing left to trade. Look.
My thanks.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the old-type beast.
Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town. Eager for.
Have a look, Sunan. Show me what lies ahead. Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting. I must be careful now. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Please, don't do this. I promise you your silver.
All this silver, it is being minted into coins. I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in... Are you the Needle? or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. Someone with a firm yet steady hand who can threaten...
You are a shit poet. Think your men are going...
I would not Make it quick!
Running from the wolf pack. You married the blood eagle.
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was...
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to... Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, do you remember?
Loyalty.
Let this serve as a lesson. Funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what it was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he ceased to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and
a valuable seal. One of the four. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should...
Yes.
I have missed something.
We will find out soon enough. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audun is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance.
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast.
Looks that way.
It is not.
Keep your focus. Right now we need to...
You're right.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then
the entire
I need... If he is... Look up. Now to speak to the council members. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with...
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join.
Ah, if that is a challenge...
Very well.
Wine? Cup?
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Audun has a...
Audun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is soon the feast will...
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Audun has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a brother.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the count.
You are certain?
I am. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you.
Of course, he has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet. Rishi.
Come to join...
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all.
I shall try.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe each of the councilmen...
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
Indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility a new world...
Get the councilmen to safety. I will... Audun! Save these...
No future for people like you.
Audun! Audun! Save these breaths. They will be your last.
The hierarchy will be reformed.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Where did they go? Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
Are you all
We're
right?
fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone
Let's
was
regroup
safe.
there.
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Auden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Auden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about...
We did.
We still can't.
No.
Wait, should you ever...
I suppose.
In this world...
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste.
May I see your stores?
Perfect. I'll happily take these. There is always more where that came from. Can't have too many. Go on, give it a try. This would suit you, I think. Done shopping? Always a pleasure, Eivor. Now, this one begins.
My love.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufjuna and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls. I want to see the Alliance.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Billy.
Villy? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Heminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good.
It is worth recalling that his father...
I will leave for...
Good. They will...
The Wolfgar! The Wolfgar! So glad to see you. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the...
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to...
Then go in peace.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
I should go.